Recording has begun. 3, 2, 1. All right. Hi, Brendan.
Hello.
Uh, so this is it, man. We
We've
finally
started.
did it. We finally did it after years. Like many other guys who are friends do. We finally got together and said, you know what? We should start a podcast. And here it is.
Here it is. Two idiots having fun. Just
Yeah,
chilling.
I mean, you read the title. You guys know who we are and what you could expect. I would hope that the name of the podcast kind of gives you a sense of understanding.
It definitely applies.
It's
It's
yeah,
it's
it
very.
does.
We were
So
having a hard time deciding, so we just decided to describe
we
ourselves.
really did. We jumped back and forth on a lot of different uh, ideas,
Just share some of those later.
but we ended up literally just picking the one.
Picking the one on the
Hold on,
nose. All
hold
right.
on. Let's not talk right now while we pick our roles, so nobody sees what rank we are. Um,
Fuck, dude. Hey, make sure to show your screen. Oh, I'm not even recording. But good you're showing your screen because my rank is
all right.
fucking silver 4, bro.
So what we're gonna do is the format of this show will be, unless otherwise specified, nonsensical gameplay in the background. It is live. We are doing this right now.
Unfortunately.
Um, and we have our own topics pre-prepared. We run through them, yada yada yada. You know how it is. Today's first, I shouldn't say first, but today's one of today's
Yeah, you just gave away the word.
topics, the magic of editing. One of today's topics is questions for lovers.
I'm not excited for this. I don't know what to expect.
Well, we're gonna answer questions that were designed for people who are in love.
I'm scared.
Would you not say that you love me?
I love you, bro.
I do too. So does this not apply to us?
Sure. Uh, sure. I don't want to answer this because I don't know what these questions are. But
Okay. So we're just gonna hop right into it um, with the first question. First, you answer because I read it, and then I'll answer.
well, then I can't read any of them. I don't have any of them in front of my face.
I said you answer first, and then I'll answer after.
Okay.
The same question.
Fuck. I don't. Fuck. Okay. Why am I fucking scared, dude?
I don't
Stop.
know why you're scared. I don't know why you're so afraid to discover how we feel.
All right. All right. You're right. Okay.
Okay. What's your favorite outfit or garment that I wear?
Oh, this is easy. Okay. Oh, actually no. Well, I've never seen you wear it, but you bought that cool jacket one time. The Ralph Lauren one. That one's pretty cool.
The
But
leather.
also your all reliables, your fucking docs that you don't take off your feet. I bet you're probably wearing them right now.
I'm not, but that's a good.
Mm,
It's a good guess. Not bad.
that's a good one.
I have worn the Letterman a couple times, but yeah, you haven't seen it yet.
Very nice, right?
It's
Oh,
a
look at
fairly
that.
new edition, by the way, if people were wondering.
Very
Um,
cool.
yeah.
Sick
So
deal.
I would
Okay.
say
Yeah, blaze me.
that is that is somehow weirder than my choosing this as a topic. Asking me to glaze you, but
I'm not asking. I'm saying continue.
my favorite garment that you wear is just your classic biker jacket
Okay, good one.
because I feel like a lot of people want to like the biker jacket, but every time somebody wears one, it always looks like too much.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I feel like people don't. There's a lot of
Oh, here
hate
he goes.
towards
He's
it.
gonna glaze himself now.
Oh no! I'm talking about the jacket itself. I've actually seen a lot of hate towards leather jackets recently, in my little niche corner
Sure.
of TikTok,
Right.
and people just say it looks a little corny sometimes. It has to be done right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like some people they want to wear it because it's like, what's the coolest jacket in the world? The easy
Very
answer
iconic.
is the leather jacket, and I feel that more people can't pull it off than do, but that thing might as well be your skin, because like
Appreciate it.
it just looks good, and I've never questioned it. I've never been like,
Why is this fool wearing a leather jacket?
yeah, like leather jacket for Target, like you know, like I
Dude,
don't
that's so true. Okay, can I ask you who would you question if they wore leathers?
know.
Maybe not. Okay, damn, that's hard
Okay,
to answer without
yeah,
exposing.
I don't want to get exposed, but like,
Never
but like, just like, okay. For example, there's a guy that I work with, really nice guy. You know, I'm a realtor, so you could,
mind.
for the
Okay.
people at home, they don't, you know that.
No, well, I'm saying okay because I assumed it was one of our mutual coworkers.
no. Guy that I work with at the office.
Okay.
I'm a realtor, so these are the type of
I'm acting
people.
surprised.
These are the type of people that are there, right?
Okay.
And there are a bunch of us that are like young, newer agents, right?
Yeah.
And some of us just have no drip, right? Like
Mm.
you could look so good.
Oh fuck!
You could look so good in business casual, right?
Right.
I kill business casual.
You do kill. I will say, an Oxford shirt looks better on you than a lot
Dude,
of people.
right? And there is a guy, nicest guy. I just don't know why. If I saw him wearing a leather jacket, I'd kind of be like, brother, who put you up to this? Like,
I get that. I get that.
you know, it just doesn't. And then the attitude doesn't fit either.
Oh! Sorry,
I'm gonna die. I'm anti.
guy
Yeah.
killing us. Yeah, Reaper. I
The, the attitude has to fit too, and that's where I think I fall short of the leather jacket because like I have a couple leather jackets. I think I look good in them.
Agreed.
Because I chose the right ones. They fit me good. But if you know me personally, it's like, you know I'm not like that guy. I'm not like a hard guy. Not
I'm
saying
a
that you
hard guy.
have to be like a hard guy to wear a leather jacket, but don't you think my dad would look cool in a leather jacket?
It's a certain like demeanor.
Yeah, for the people at home, my dad is a very hardened looking individual.
A big Asian scary guy.
Yeah, so you know he like that nobody would be like, really, the leathers at church, you know, like
with the
I don't know,
Batman shirt underneath.
with the Batman shirt. Yeah, you could just wear it, or Wolverine, as we've learned recently. Is
Oh
actually,
yeah, dude.
Meanwhile,
Your dad
no
fucking like
no
holding
Wolverine
secrets.
merchandise. Yeah, we short anecdotal explanation. We've
Spy
been
check.
giving my dad Batman stuff. He loves comics, all comics. He's been a comic book collector since the 80s. We've been giving him Batman stuff like his whole life, and he loves it. He loves Batman.
Even I know he likes Batman.
The whole time we thought, oh yeah, his favorite superhero is Batman, and he's in law enforcement. So you would think
Oh fuck! Oh, I'm so goated.
you would think that he's really into Batman because of that. He revealed to us once that Batman is not his favorite hero, and it's actually Wolverine. And we were all like,
Different universe.
different universe. He doesn't own a single Wolverine t-shirt or anything related to Wolverine. Anyways, next question. What's your favorite activity that we do together?
Oh.
I have an answer already, and I know.
Well, because I have so many, and I could say right now what we're doing right now, just hanging out playing video games.
This
but,
is how it started.
I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean, I've known you for a decade at this point, and this is the only reason we are still friends. It was
Yeah.
because the internet kept us together.
Yeah.
Oh, I like eating meatballs with you. We.
This fool said he likes eating meat and balls.
And balls. Okay. Well, we have our tradition. We have our tradition of trying a meatball every single.
If the restaurant has a meatball,
I was gonna say Italian. It doesn't matter if
it
they
doesn't
have a
to be
meatball.
Italian. Yeah, if there's a
We
meatball,
will eat it.
we have to try it, and it all started because of a really good meatball that we had.
A large one too at that.
Yeah, and
Huge.
it was so good that we felt like we had to try it everywhere we went to compare.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's been an adventure so far. We've traveled to Vegas. We've traveled to basically every single Italian restaurant. I would say 30 minutes from us, and
Oh
we've
yeah,
we've
in our
we've ranked them
county
all.
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
So we're quite the connoisseur of balls and meat.
Yeah, we really are.
Oh, you're the
Honestly,
meat guy for sure, though. I don't even
I
like
am the
meat.
meat guy.
We'll
Well,
get
they'll
into
learn.
that. They'll
You guys are
learn.
gonna uncover more lore about us as we keep
Oh, we're
going.
so.
Oh
What?
shoot!
Oh, okay, so we're using fucking 15% of the brain. Walnut brain. Okay, hey, lock
Whoa,
in,
we're
bro.
ahead.
I died once. Sorry, I freaked out.
I'm actually popping off right now.
Well, my heels are kind of nice. What?
They,
I was just walking around
they are
falling gears.
nice. I think these guys are just bad.
I think we're all bad here. That don't matter.
Anyways,
Hey,
well,
problem.
you kind of took my answer. I
Oh,
was gonna say it's eating.
that is yeah.
I
'Cause
like
there's a
eating
lot
with
of
you more than I like playing games with you.
You know what? I agree because this is really nice, but eating is always an experience.
On so many levels.
Yeah, whether it's
Like
new food
old food.
or a new location, new emotions being unlocked at the Win fucking buffet.
Yeah.
It's just different things going on, and it's always nice, and it's even better when you pay for it. So, what can
I'm glad you feel that way because
I?
paying for you is fun for me.
Oh, hell yeah! It's fun for
Oh,
me too,
sorry,
man.
sorry. I was just a hair too late.
Yeah, we definitely have a lot of good memories eating.
Yeah, we really do. Guys, let's go through the side.
Let's go to the sign.
Let's go through
Side.
this. I'll switch to the next topic card when I get a Oh my gosh, I just
This
launched
fucking
myself off the
guy.
map. I don't know this map, okay?
I'll be honest, this is the first time I'm playing this map too. Where are we?
What's
Okay.
your worst habit?
My worst habit? Being late. I hate being late. I'm late to everything, and you can verify
I
this.
can verify that you hate
I'm
it, and yet you are.
perpetually. I'm always like I can't stop it. I can't seem to be responsible sometimes. Like I want, oh, be careful, be careful, be careful, be
I know.
careful.
I can't because I can't block the Moira ult, so I was like, I might as well just kill this
Yeah.
guy.
Oh wow, that got curry bowl. Hit me with a fully charged Zenyatta right click.
Wow.
Fuck me. Yeah, I'm late all the fucking time.
So are we. We're the late ones.
See, that's the only because Eliza's so late too that I could always bank on me being a little late.
I'm definitely the least late of both of you.
Surprisingly,
Which is saying something because I am very late.
Yeah, I would say because none of us are very punctual.
No, none of us. None
But
of us
you
at
are.
all.
You seem so good compared to all of us.
Compared to you guys, yeah, I do. Alyssa's not here to defend herself right now, but
I mean, she couldn't. I'm gonna be honest.
normally she would be here. I think she would argue you're worse, but
I think she would argue that, but I will say, as the years have passed, I think I'm getting a bit better at it. Now I'm only a couple minutes late, as opposed to like
asking us for 30 more minutes.
yeah, because I'm barely waking up or some shit. Fuck, we lost the A. Lock in.
Hey, we were close though.
We were close.
It's 1-1.
Yeah, I used to be way worse. Now I'm okay. I got the big boy job, and I wake up early and shit. So
Yeah.
I'm getting better. But
My worst habit. My worst habit is I forget to when I'm like locked into a task.
You forget to close the garage door.
I don't do that anymore. Some very strong methods were used to get me to not do that. When I get locked into a task, I like forget to take in nutrients.
I'm like that too. Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like you're probably worse at it.
I am. And somehow my
'Cause I get
body
cranky
handles
as
it.
fuck.
Somehow my body handles it. I don't feel hungry. I don't feel thirsty. I don't need to go to the bathroom. I
See,
could
I don't know if
just
you're.
stay there.
I don't know if you're like me. I can do that, but then there will be a certain point where it's too much, and I instantly, like out of nowhere, just get really grumpy
Well, see, okay,
and need to eat food like that
you
second,
know,
or I'll
okay,
die.
so this is you get hangry.
Oh, that is my worst. That is a bad habit as well.
You are a very hangry person. I know this
It's
about you.
surprisingly. I wouldn't have considered myself
Surprisingly,
that.
why is that
Well, okay.
surprising?
Well, now it's obviously it's not because it happens so often. But I never had considered myself a hangry person. Like, I didn't think I would have to be one of those people that
Am
carries
I
a
the
fucking.
first person to point out to you that you're hangry?
I believe so. I believe so because we've been put into predicaments where I have to, I become hangry.
Waiting for the table?
Well, it's not always that simple. I remember one of the last times I got hangry, which has been a while now. Last time I went to Vegas, and we were in the car for so fucking long, and it was super hot, and I feel like we were in traffic, or I don't know why it
It
took long.
was. We hit really
Something.
bad traffic, yeah.
Bad traffic, and I was starting to feel sick. I think I had gone like a little bit sick or something. I was feeling some symptoms. My nose was really clogged the whole drive. I was like mouth breathing the whole time. And I remember we got to Jen, and they were like, "Oh, 40 minutes," and I was ready to fucking kill myself. Like, I was so pissed off.
Oh my god.
It was because you guys hyped it up so much, and then I mean it was worth it, but that was a miserable time for me, and yeah, I lost. And the thing is, like, I'm not like you where I just yell and I'm mad. I will fucking sit in the corner and
Yeah, you
sulk,
will. You will.
and I will try to make it as awful for everyone.
You will. You will make everyone understand your pain.
Yeah, because I don't have to speak it because it's just so apparent. So yeah, I hangry. I've been better.
You have.
I still get hangry, but
I think you're just generally happy to see me now because of the
it doesn't
circumstances and
matter.
everything. Like
Yeah.
it's just hard for us to get together. So like honestly, if you have to wait a little bit, I don't think you really care.
Plus, I think my emotional control is a bit better when it comes to food. Oh, I'll just
Because
wait it
there
out.
was a point in time where we were together so often, and like a bad dinner experience was like hard to let go of.
Oh yeah. There's a guy right here. There's a guy right here. Hello, Eliza. There's a guy right here. Okay.
And get Life Weaver. He's hiding up in his flower.
I don't
He
even know
jumped
where.
away.
There's this guy here. Who is this guy?
Hold on.
Where?
Hold on.
There's a woman.
I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying.
Hello, Eliza.
All right. Hello, Alyssa. Alyssa's here, everybody. She's Alyssa is my fiance, my confidant,
My
my
competition.
reason for living. She's quite literally everything to me, and as you'll learn, the most wonderful person on earth.
Eliza, we're answering a couple questions for
What?
me and him.
But
Like,
she's also incredibly honest. So
Okay.
she's our Aldous is here too, who has characteristically not spoken a word since we started. But
Shy.
Alyssa is our man in the chair. So like if you've ever seen like Conan or like Stephen Colbert, they always have like the guy on the side
Yeah.
who like verifies that what
You're
they're saying
wrong.
is either funny or true or whatever.
She's the audience, but
Not
Yeah.
funny.
I'm
Ooh,
not.
they gave me double fries.
Excuse me.
next question.
Yeah,
What
hold on.
questions are you answering?
Questions that are designed for couples?
Oh, that one. Wow. You're using it on him? I see.
I'm assuming you guys already did
I
this.
knew she was gonna
Uh,
say that. I knew she was gonna say
Dude,
that.
he used this on.
No, not that one, not that one, not like the
Oh.
not like the scientific peer
Sexy one?
reviewed
Oh.
like
Okay.
how to make people fall in love. They're just like
Okay.
Oh, that we
Oh.
hold hands and look into each other's eyes. for
yeah,
2 minutes?
no. These
Okay.
these are just the like
Only one, baby.
because I asked those questions to everybody because I looked it up and I was like these are just good for anybody.
Yeah.
Like getting to know
Yeah.
anybody.
Agreed.
Making everyone fall in love with you.
yeah,
I
dude. Look at this
know.
Riz guy.
Mhm.
All right, next question. This could be the second to last one.
Wow.
What's something I do that makes you feel loved?
Ooh.
Aw.
Ooh. Now we can get real serious or we can get silly.
Answer however
Mhm.
you wish.
Repeat that question to me one more time.
What's something I do that makes you feel loved?
Language of origin. Okay,
Or you
what's
know
something
what?
you
You know what? Since the game just ended, we shouldn't like re-queue for another one if the next segment we can't play.
Oh, can we not
So
play the next segment?
let's make this next question the final one because it's easier to answer.
Okay, okay.
And then we could go back. We could go back. So don't answer that one yet.
Okay.
Um,
Next segment.
because we're gonna play the vector game after this question.
I don't even know what the. Oh, vector. I thought you were talking about
Yes.
vector images. I was like, am I looking at images?
No. Okay,
Oh,
this one
okay.
is what do you admire most about me?
I'm a glaze.
And you kind of have to. I think it's in the description.
Okay. So, okay. Do you want to watch the vector, or do you want me to answer these
No,
questions?
This is the one that you answer.
Oh, wait. So I answered this one, not the one how you make me feel loved.
No,
feel good?
just this one, and then we're gonna do the vector game.
All right.
Because I can't play Overwatch and do the vector game at the same time.
Correct. So the question is one more time. I'm not joking around.
Jesus.
What do you
Please.
admire most about me?
What I admire most about you?
Or each other?
Each other.
Well, because like I'm gonna answer it too.
Oh, right. Correct. What I admire the most about you? I mean, there's a reason you're my best friend. It's because, well, that's the hard part. Was that there's so many things. I think there's appreciation in every aspect of you, man.
Hop off, dude.
Fuck. I'm gonna start doing fucking the splits on it. What do I admire the most about you? I think you're just your general outlook in life. I think you have an awesome way of navigating life, and nothing can truly bring you down for too long, at least.
Yeah.
And I think it's very inspiring. We came up with our own philosophical, what do you call it? I don't know, just your own philosophy, Critch Fu, that I basically
It's more of a school
now
of
live
thought, I
by.
guess.
So that's a crazy topic to get into.
Yeah.
But just the way you carry yourself, just the way that you interact with the world, I admire. I would like to be more like you in very various ways. You're also very social, and I fucking hate that. I wish I could be not as much of an introvert. I wish I could just fucking uh, ask for the Cheesecake Factory girl to bring the umbrella over. I would never. I would just
Which is funny because I
would
am
just cook.
actually not all that social by choice.
No, not really. You kind of don't like people.
I don't. Well, I don't want to. I don't need to make new friends. I like the ones that I have. You know, and I
I
don't.
have that. Yeah, I
don't-
get that.
But
I do like your friends,
at
though.
any point, easy for me. And
Because you're
also,
fucking
but
sales-
by necessity, I have to. As a salesperson, you have to be able to
Oh my
make friends
God.
with people really fast.
That's true. You gotta make them feel loved and welcome,
Yeah.
and like you're your friend, which you do well.
Yeah.
This better not be a fucking 20-year-old or a 20-year-long ploy to, I'm just your customer, and then when you sell me a house, it's over. Our friendship is done.
Well,
Your fucking mission is complete.
You're
Well-
good either way because even if you did buy one, you're gonna need to sell it one day.
Oh my, yeah. So I guess I'm covered for life, huh?
Yeah, you're covered for life. And then when you sell it, what happens next?
Well, you buy another one.
Yeah, you gotta buy another one.
Okay, hey, answer it. Your turn.
Okay.
Woo! Let's hear.
that got him wet when the thought of me telling him what I admire about him. The thing I admire most about you is that people like you.
Oh shit!
People like you instantly. I have to win people over, which I do well, like you said.
You do.
But I still had to do it. People like you without even knowing who you are. It's happened on numerous occasions that people have just seen you from afar or heard you in a third party and they wanted to get to know you. Because you were such an intriguing character that they needed to get more.
Dude, that was so hard for me to believe for a while.
It was hard for you to believe, but one of the coolest people we know, Ethan, which by the way, shout out Ethan. One of
Oh,
the
shout out you.
before you guys were friends, he was like, "Hey, that guy with the shades that you hang out with, like he's pretty cool. Like his name is Brandon, right?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Ah, he just seems so cool. You
Thank
should
you.
talk." I just said you should talk to him. That's what I said.
And he
Straight
did.
up.
He talked to me.
Yeah,
I can't remember I don't remember my first interaction with Ethan. I just remember basically being friends almost instantly. Well, that's crazy.
because he just wanted to be your friend. So all you had to do was accept.
That's true.
And he's not the only one. Just countless people at that store
The fucking Target crew.
just wanted to know you because you looked cool, you seemed cool. I don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
that effect on people. As good of a communicator as I am, and as good as I am at, winning people over, making people laugh, making people find me interesting, I do have to get them to sit down and chat first.
That's true.
I don't have people like lining up to talk to me,
At the John
you know.
Lennon.
I bet if I had a dating profile,
My shit's ass low key.
yeah, but you get matches like you do. I'm not saying for the people at home, I'm not trying to say that I'm ugly. I just think that I have a very unassuming look, and that I think a lot of people would just be kind of like, whatever. It's only when you actually get down to getting to know me that you're like,
The
this
Riz.
guy is kind of insane. Well, whether it be Riz or just total intrigue at the fact that I'm
Insanity.
very strange,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't happen by happenstance. People are just like, oh, seems cool. Like nobody's done that. Nobody's ever done that to me.
Yeah, I did that.
Did you? Did you?
I will say, seeing you in the 7th grade, I was like, you know what? Actually, no. I'm kidding. But I remember the first time I wanted to really be your friend was because I thought you were funny. So that was,
That's usually what people say.
yeah, you're a very funny guy. And I was like, oh, this guy, he likes Minecraft and he is stupid. That's my kind of guy.
When you're in the 7th grade, that's kind of all you need.
That's kind of like yeah.
But
Exactly.
yeah,
Especially if you're one of us, like one of the type of
Yeah.
kids we were.
I admire you for that because
I appreciate
you
that.
admire my ability to flourish with any type of person, even a person that
Words.
maybe I wouldn't like.
Right.
I could still find a way to just get down with it.
Mhm.
Despite all that, I do not have a way of just people liking me just from the outside. And I'm not overly concerned with whether or not people like me from the outside, but I do wonder sometimes, like, how many people have I passed by that didn't give me a second look because I seemed, more, kind of plain or whatever. And we could have been really good friends. But now I don't care because I have you and these guys. So,
Oh, hell yeah.
but you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think about that. It's like,
Right.
huh.
That's
Because
intriguing.
all my friends have been people that have been forced into my life somehow. And I just kept them around. I'm still talking to the same people.
I'll be honest, same for me.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I am similar to you where I don't really want many new friends. Like I like having people that like similar similar things to me. But at the end of the day, I'd rather hang out with my main group of friends than anyone else. So
Yeah.
makes sense. And I think that's why I admire you as well, because I'm like, oh, if I had his stuff as well, then I'd be a monster. Like I could talk to anyone, and you do so well at that. So I think that's where I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I do think I'm capable of making literally anyone laugh.
Mm.
Because at the end of the day, everybody laughs at well-made self-depreciating humor. Like if I can't get you through the weird jokes or just like the jokey jokes or the observations, at the very least I could say something self-depreciating in a way that's funny and uplifting.
Right.
And everybody laughs at that. Everybody does.
You always got you got a secret plan.
Which self-depreciating humor I look down upon because I think people think they're being funny.
And it's just kind of sad.
They're just saying stuff that's like depressing.
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
There has to be a punchline here. You
It's
can't.
true, but It's true, but I don't want to admit it. It's kind of the reaction I usually give them.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Vector time.
okay. So for this next segment, we're gonna play a game that I've prepared for you.
Me specifically.
Yes, or for all of you, all of the
Hell yeah.
people involved with the pod here. And I am not playing the game. I am running the game.
Okay.
So, for some context, there is a guy on Instagram, on YouTube, whatever,
TikTok.
he dresses like Vector from Despicable Me.
Oh yeah.
And he doesn't talk much besides, the occasional, oh yeah. And he does like, these hack products, these Chinese
right.
hack videos. And, most of the time we can tell that they're fake. Right? But what he does is he'll replicate them. And even if it's fake, he'll make it happen. But then at the very end, he'll reveal to you in a joking manner that it's fake. So for like a off-the-cuff example, it could be like, look, you can, clean a penny with Sprite, which you can't. And
A fucking
at the
spoiler,
end-
dog. I was trying to see Vector.
This is not one of them. I'm making this up.
Okay.
He'll have like a bunch of clean pennies that have taken out of Sprite, and he'll be like, oh. But then like in the background, you can see he has like a box of new pennies. That's how he'll do it. He won't tell you straight up that it's fake. I mean, in some cases he does, and then in some even more rare cases, a guy dressed as Gru
I need to see that.
will reveal to you that it's fake. So the game I'm gonna do, and feel free, all of you, Aldos included, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna show you a couple that I've chosen, and I want you to tell me if it's real or fake. First, I'm going to
I'm excited.
explain what it is, and then, because I don't think I have a good way of. Let me check if I have a good way of pausing these. I do. Okay, I can just...
Look at this fucking
So I'm gonna
dude.
let you see the first part of the video, like what he's seeing, like the Chinese video, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna play the rest. But you have to tell me, is it real or fake?
First of all, this guy is basically just Howard from The Big Bang Theory.
Right.
So I am excited to see this.
Okay, is everybody in?
I'm looking.
Okay.
I'm watching.
So this first one is pretty self-explanatory, but it's about a device that will let you shape your fruits. Is the hack real or fake? And again,
That'd be
keep in mind, Vector's videos always make it seem like it worked.
Okay.
It's only until the very end that you find out it either doesn't or does. So, I know the answer already, but you're gonna tell me.
Is there sound? I feel like sound would have.
Yeah, sorry. This-
Yeah.
I hate this sound.
Gummy bear,
so already that watermelon growing bit.
Yeah.
So tell me, do you think?
I do know there's Japanese watermelons that are shaped like cubes.
But look at what he's holding.
Yeah, I don't know if a fucking what
don't
even
know.
is this?
It's like a plastic container.
Like a marshmallow heart would be in there. I don't know if a apple will conform to that shape.
So what do you think,
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Alyssa?
Fuck, but plants are tricky. Plants are tricky though.
Depends
'cause
on
you-
what plant.
You can't
Like a
say,
vine
you
grow
can't
up-
say maybe. You can't say maybe. You have
yeah,
to say
what the
yes.
hell, man?
I'll say no then.
Aldos?
That was not even here.
He ain't here, bro. He doesn't want to be wrong.
Okay. We're gonna move on without Aldos.
He died.
So here it comes. Now remember, he will make it seem like it does work.
He has a garden.
Hmm.
No, he has an orchard.
That one was real.
Wow.
It really
Yeah.
worked.
What?
Yeah.
I think most of them. I just don't think all of them.
I guess so. I mean, I'm over here me being
Because I
like,
feel
no,
like
it
I've
doesn't
seen
work.
some of the Star Wars.
Because look at
Why
the
not?
Chinese video. Look at.
Crazy fucking video. Okay.
All right.
That's fun. That's cool.
So here's one.
This like the sound.
No.
Always. That's it. Like it's like a fan.
It's like a perpetual motion fan. So the tension from all the rubber bands in the different directions.
I'm gonna say yes.
You think it's real?
Physics I don't understand, so I'm assuming it'll probably work or something.
Aldous is in. Aldous is in.
Okay, Alyssa.
Oh fuck,
You have
guys!
to watch it again. Why?
These comments.
Okay,
I don't
wanna see the
comments.
Don't look at the comments. Just
It's hard now. I can't.
be
Now I have.
honorable and don't look at the comments.
I saw them. Alright, all this, yeah.
Okay. Is it real or not?
No. I don't know.
Definitely read the comments for sure.
Bro.
Well, just cause you know people comment before they see. Here, I have a better way. But just think about it. Just think about it. Think about it while I fix this.
Alice, what do you think? Did you watch it? Hello?
I mean, are we just like looking to see if he'll be able to recreate it, or if
No, you're
Wait,
looking to
wait,
see.
wait.
So he always recreates it. Is it?
yeah,
real?
it's not real.
Well, okay, I'm the odd one out.
Perpetual Motion Squad? No.
So
I literally
Brandon,
had to write a
you think-
paper about this.
Brandon, you think it's real?
Now I'm a sheep. Now I want to go with these guys. But I'm gonna stick to my guns.
What if you
Okay.
can't change your answer?
So
And I die.
if you go back to the stream, you should see that it's now hidden. So it's only
I only have you played the video? I see the video, but
yeah.
not
I'm about
playing.
to finish it. So here we go.
okay, go ahead.
You're right.
Motherfuckers are get ready to lose. Can't hear the song anymore.
Yeah, you won't be able to, but it's not necessary.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's all you need.
The pod can hear the sound though.
Oh yeah. Whoa. This is fucking cock turning.
Why is he bouncing like that?
What the
And
fuck?
it's fake.
It's fucking
That's
Gru.
right. That's right.
It's fake. So Gru,
It's me,
Oh.
I'm Gru.
Gru was blowing it from off screen.
Dude, that's
That's
In
how I
po-
prove it's fake.
in post editing when Eliza says that's me, I'm Gru. Please put in the picture of her dressed up kind of
I'll
like Gru.
kill you if
I
you
think I
post
still
that.
have it.
Okay, this next one, I'm just gonna let you see it. So here we go.
Wet ass apple. Freeze. Exactly. That's not real.
Okay,
Like
is
that
is
I
that
wasn't
cannot
paying
real?
attention.
Is
That
that
can't be
What happened?
real.
What
That
did you
food
just
froze
do?
an
Pay
apple.
attention. Okay, look.
What the fuck? Okay,
Oh, okay.
No. No. This is
Is
not a
it
fucking,
rot?
this isn't a fucking coconut. You can't put an
I can do
apple-
that with my bare hands.
I don't know if he has the grip strength.
Well, did you
I
not
could
see
do that.
Did you not see when he fucking pushed it and it was mushy? Apparently, if you freeze and then defrost an apple, it becomes mushy. And apple cider comes out the bottom of it. Bullshit. I will.
So you're saying no, 100%.
I'll eat a piece of paper if that's real.
Okay, Alyssa.
Part of me wants to think it's possible.
Oh, no.
Not straight up juice, but I could
But-
do that. I could do that. I swear with my
Low
bare
key.
hands.
Y'all
Well,
ever see the
because
juicer
of-
from,
What happened when he squeezed it? I'd say it's fake.
you ever see the juicer from, I think it was That's So Raven?
No.
No.
It's an episode of
No.
his like bully, and he's known as the
Oh,
juicer.
yeah.
And his shtick is that he could juice anything.
I could do. I could do
He
that.
grabs like some kid's like fucking lunchbox, I think, and juices it, and then he's like, "I'm gonna juice your head." He's gonna fucking kill people with his juicing ability. This guy, no, unless he's the juicer, I don't think
you
this is
think
happening.
it's a strength problem and not like a
He could do
science
it.
and reality problem?
But that as well. I really no. Well, because Aldo said the grip strength.
He doesn't
That's why I'm
know
trusting.
either.
Huh?
He doesn't know either.
Well, I'm debating everything.
I think it has very little to do with grip
Play
strength.
the video.
Okay,
I could
but
do that.
Alyssa didn't answer.
No, I think it's true. I could do that.
Okay.
It would have smushed.
I swear to fucking God if this works.
Well, remember what you said. You said you would need a piece of paper.
Well, there's no way. Yeah, he's gonna make it look like it because he has to. Okay.
Safety first.
They didn't show that in the video.
Okay.
They didn't show him making a hole in the video.
It's real.
Ah, you fucking.
I could do that. Just
You
kidding.
have, to, you have to eat a piece of paper.
Okay, guys, here we go.
No. Hey, turn on your video.
Oh, camera.
I believe that he ate it.
Yum yum.
I'm so chill.
Just like how
I can't swallow it. I think I got too big of a piece
Well,
of
how
paper.
big is?
A whole page.
That's fine. Okay. Alright, let's see this one. These are glow in the dark. Like,
How the fuck did that happen? Sorry,
tire-
okay, go.
What do you mean?
glow
The stupid fucking apple. I'm gonna go put an apple in
He's
the
so mad. He's
Dude,
I wanna-
come on. We've
Sorry.
moved on.
Hey, wait, listen to me. I'm gonna go put an apple in the freezer right now. I'm gonna put it up my ass tomorrow and squeeze the fucking juice out of
Like
it. I
the
swear.
Well, you have
reason
to wait
part
for
of me
the
wanted to
thaw.
think it was real at first was because I know that apples do get mushy
Yeah.
when they like fall.
Oh, it was fucking apple
But-
expert.
I've done it.
Alright, play the next video.
I've never
moved on,
squeezed
we
it to
moved on.
have juice.
Oh, look at these guys. They're still fucking. They're still talking about the apple, Christian. Come on.
These are glow in the dark tire pressure caps. So when you drive, it looks like that.
Probably, man.
I mean, I guess if you get the glow in the dark tire caps. Yeah.
If you're going fast enough, probably. I don't know. I feel like I've seen that on like a fucking scooter. So
Yeah, and like on bicycles. Or,
yeah. Yes.
What do you think, Aldous?
Look at that dog.
Look at that dog. Is that real?
Okay, so you guys are saying it's real.
Yeah. I have a comment. To
I
make
mean, if
about
the glow in the dark caps were sure.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom,
Bow,
boom.
bow, bow. Just one. I thought they were gonna use more. Oh,
No, there's
Well,
only
there's not-
one tire.
there's only
Only
one.
one, dude.
I'm not a car person. Sorry,
This
guys.
This was never changed.
Oh, no,
It's fake.
Yeah.
Ah. This was saying yup like you didn't say yes.
It's fake.
Alright, okay.
Okay.
I
let's
like to
see.
believe. I was gonna ask a better question about these videos. You think that's his real hair?
No.
Wig.
No, a wig.
Wig.
I wish it was.
Okay.
He
let
was
me
so
just
committed to
see.
this
Let
bit,
me
he-
find some of the ones that I. This one is an easy one. Okay. are you
Don't say
ready?
that and then make me look stupid, alright?
So here comes the Oreo food hack.
Oh, that's. Okay, no, that's
No.
that is a Oreo Kickster. That's a
Okay.
that's an Oreo fucking Kickster. There's no fucking way.
You have to believe, Brandon.
Was that real?
We put a fucking Oreo into the microwave. I thought he was gonna make like those brownie fucking cakes or something.
Mhm.
He made a Kickster. Oh, this is so less entertaining without the music. I'm not gonna lie,
You hated it at first.
but it has a charm. You're telling me all that milk evaporates?
No, I got it.
Oh wow! Yeah,
It is-
dude,
Yeah, it is fake.
I fucking knew it. That was so ridiculous. The dry ass cakes are coming out the cup. No steam lines coming off that bitch.
I wanted to give you
Now,
a
pardon
win.
my ignorance. What the fuck is a kickster?
Oh
Oh,
my god.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, maybe it would have gotten his ass then.
No, like
Alright, let's see. How about this
A
one?
cakester is like a fat ass Oreo is like.
It actually has like, you know, the texture of a cake.
It's like a Twinkie texture.
yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever
I
seen
used
it.
to love them as a kid. Too much now.
Insanely too much.
It's so much. I like ate like a quarter of it and I was done.
Alright, here we go.
Deep frying watermelon at, huh?
Is that real?
Like watermelon infused. Sure it is, but it probably tastes like fucking dick. I don't know.
No.
Is it real?
Like I don't doubt you could do that.
So you're saying it's real?
Do you want to? No.
Are you saying it's real? That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it is.
sure. He fucking made like Sour Patch Kid flavored watermelon popcorn. Why not?
Alyssa?
I don't know if that's considered frying because it's water.
Was it water?
No.
Watermelon.
It's-
Well, did it
it
have
could be
oil?
It seemed
have
to
oil?
blow up.
I wasn't paying attention.
By the way,
Did it
how
have
would
oil?
Popcorn does not just okay. It was oil. I'm not gonna go into it.
It was oil.
Okay.
I'd say it's fake.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if it's gonna taste good, but
So you
That's what I'm saying.
Two people think it's real. That's not the game. I'm asking you, is it real or
Does
not?
it taste good?
See, like I don't know what even is it? Just is it insinuating it's
Can
watermelon?
you do
flavor?
that?
Yes,
Are there any tricks used?
probably, but yes, I say yes. Go.
That's not this. Okay, alright.
Do about a whole walk and an outdoor fire. Very dedicated.
Hey, at least he got that walk. Hey,
Wow.
They put the whole thing of wood with the plastic wrap still on.
It's paper. You're supposed to keep it on.
Interesting.
This food is not by store-bought
Wow.
logs.
No, I don't. I don't have a house with a fireplace in it. All right,
Okay, I didn't know.
rich guy.
Bro, it's too much popcorn.
That's fucking hot Cheeto. What is
It's
that?
fake. It's food coloring.
Oh,
So if you did that, it would be popcorn. It just wouldn't be red.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fair enough. I thought there might have been I don't know, possibility.
Okay, last one. This one's crazy. This one got me the first time.
Okay. Well, I mean, I would hope only the first time.
Is that real?
I
That's
can
real.
see it.
That's real.
Could be. Yeah.
So like a roll-on stamper, or is
Yeah,
it?
I think
What are
I've
they
seen,
trying to say?
If it's just a stamp, yeah.
I think I've seen that. Yeah,
It's a printer.
it's like
Oh.
like a printer, but like it could go. I think people use it on tags and stuff, like to.
It's for your skin.
Oh, it's like that? No, it's
It's
like
for your skin.
I'm still saying it's real. All this is now changing to fake. That looked a little suspect. I'm still saying it's real.
I don't know about that part.
It's real.
See, I
fucking
do it. I
It's 100% real. And I thought
I need one of these. I need one of these.
Well, here's the thing.
that's crazy.
I saw it a couple years ago, and it was only being made in like China. And I think this looks newer, but the one that I saw looked like a big machine. Like it didn't look handheld like this, and it was used to basically print onto like clothing tags and stuff.
Yeah, I just need to know how.
That's
safe
crazy
it
because like if
is.
it's handheld, like how do they know like if there's like a correct speed? Otherwise, it'd be all distorted.
It probably is distorted if you do it wrong.
Yeah, you
That's
just have to do
true.
it right, I guess.
Probably get used to.
But I would say the problem with this is we don't know the ramifications yet.
Who cares?
But
Don't
yeah,
tell my
I would
dad
like-
said that.
that's real. All right.
That's fun.
So
This
I
is
that's
wish
the
you
next
could,
stage of the sticker
but I don't
tattoo.
think there's much ramification. Like, people get actual tattoos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can't be any worse than what you put in your mouth already.
I know. I'm just saying
Although you can absorb things
a new
internally,
thing to
yes.
be added.
It's probably just
Um,
the same as like how the sticker tattoos are as a
Yeah,
kid, where you just
probably.
stick it and wait for it to like stick to your skin.
That's true.
so that's the vector game,
Oh
That's
yeah.
good.
and I was watching those.
How many of those did you send me?
I didn't send you that many, if at
Okay.
all, but I was watching them going. It is so because I had
Yeah,
seen this guy
a
so
lot of
many
those are
times.
hard to tell.
Well, I'd seen this guy so many times, and honestly, I didn't really care
You'd skip, huh?
if he was like I didn't care to watch him. I was just like whatever. He's making his little videos, and I thought that what he does is he plays or he does the little hacks and he cashes in on the fact that those hacks are popular. I did not know that he actually debunks.
Hmm.
So now it's like a little
That's
game
refreshing.
for me
Yeah.
to be
The new
like,
Mythbusters.
is this
Mm-hmm.
real? Yeah, he's basically myth busting in short form content as
As
Vector,
Vector.
which is great. So,
That was a good one.
yeah, that was good.
Oh
So,
yeah.
that brings us to about 50 minutes.
Wow.
Was that the goal? I thought it
No
was like
yapping.
15.
No, we
Well,
were
I think
trying to
he's
make
gonna
it.
chop it up.
We were trying to make it way shorter.
I say you
But
could chop it up and fuck it, or just release it, bro. I don't go fuck.
I
I think
will. I will. I'm just saying we have to figure out a ceremonious way because the problem is when we chop it up, then only one of the videos will have like a nice tapered end. Um,
it's true.
we have to
Or you
find
could
a.
just. That's true. That's
You should
true.
upload the full unedited version on your Patreon.
You could always do like a post edit kind of thing.
Cause I will. I was just gonna say like it would be nice to figure out just like a way for us to film really quick videos because then we could just do it where on those days that you can't really stay on that long.
Yeah, I think we have to be really conscious of that. Have a
Yeah.
timer, fuck it, you know?
Yeah, I'm the only one with a timer, so like I knew she was running long.
Just went with it, man. It was fun.
I just didn't want to stop the juice.
Juice.
Well, since we're gonna chop it up, give me one of your topics.
This will be hopefully a quick one because this is the one where it's mostly just you that is going to answer a question of mine. I don't know when or why I thought about this in that moment, but I had I know why. Because tomorrow is the first convention in Oxnard. We're having that
It's
anime
called-
convention,
Yeah.
and I think it's the Oxnard Performing Arts Center.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. I wanted to ask, do conventions actually smell bad? In your experience, in the Comic Cons you've gone to, the Winter Cons,
Right.
are these nerds, are these fucking slobs stinking it up?
Well, I will disclaim I have never been to the supposed smelliest one,
Which
Anime
is?
Expo.
Anime Expo.
Oh, fuck.
Because you don't have to. There's so much anime
Everywhere.
and all. I don't know why people keep thinking Anime Expo is like the only one that you could get anime content. In fact, I would argue that anime content makes up 60% of the content at Comic-Con in LA. I would be willing to bet that if we went booth by booth and counted each one that had anything to do with anime, it would be over 50%, like 55% at least.
Wow.
Because people don't collect comic books anymore the way that my dad does. So they're not there's booths like that. There are. They're not the majority, not even close. In fact, that's how we always know where to find him. because
Mhm.
he's always there, or he's getting things signed. And again, the big comic book artist signings are like in the same spot. So it's like it's really not Comic Con. It's more just stuff people like con.
NerdCon. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like video games, anime, movies, TV, books, all of it. But to answer your question, in the conventions I've been to,
Yeah, have you smelt a smelt?
no.
No.
There are smelly people.
It doesn't like reek of it though.
Yeah,
But there's no like,
there's.
fucking.
You'd have to
There's
get
no
it close.
stench. There's no stink lines
You'd
flying
have
around.
to get
There's
very
no
close.
miasma or anything.
Yeah, you'd have to get pretty close because there is not like a wafted cloud that
No.
just punches you in the face. In fact, convention centers are usually really well ventilated. They're kind of
There's
cold.
no like fucking dirty bubble walking around, huh?
No, they're kind of cold, low key. And I do go to some pretty big ones. Like LA Comic Con is now, I would argue. So the content is not as big as San Diego Comic Con because the studios, they still recognize San Diego Comic Con as like the main one.
Yes.
But people want to go to LA Comic Con because LA is just it's LA, right? Who wants to go all the way to San Diego?
There's a
Right.
lot more to do in LA. Yeah.
Plus, it's super hard to get in, and people are just like, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna just go to LA, you know. So, I would argue that LA Comic Con is a perfectly fine test for that. It's not smelly. It's if anything, it's cold in there, and it's kind of like the issue with these places is that there's nowhere to sit.
I don't know if you got chance on.
Not if you have chance on, but I have smelled smelly people, but you just walk away.
Okay. I was curious. Never been to one.
It's a good question. Yeah, I mean, if it were under different circumstances, I'd be inviting you
Right.
because I definitely think you'd have a good time. It's.
I think so
fun.
too. I think it's just my family and the people around me prior to you. Just they have no reason to go or want.
Yeah.
But I've always wanted to go ever since I was a little kid.
Yeah, they're fun, man. I mean, it's fun to dress up. It's fun to even not dress up and just.
Well, that's my main thing. I would like to dress up because at that point, I don't think I'd buy many things or I'm really interested in going and seeing too many things. I think I'm just interested in seeing what other people do and what I can come up with in terms of cosplay.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to go to the auction art one just because I wanted to dress up too.
Fucking pull up, bro.
You might
Bro,
find
we just
yourself.
said no.
You might
Yeah,
find
you-
yourself buying more stuff than you thought, though, too, Brandon. Because it's
I
basically
agree.
these places are Etsy but in person.
I guess because I don't spend a lot of money on things like that in general. But maybe if it was in front of my fucking face, I'd buy something.
I think,
think
you
if it was
would.
like- If it was art, I wouldn't. Maybe if they sold like little cool things.
They do, dude. Trinket sales make up
Trinkets.
a huge amount of the commerce at these things.
I'd buy a fun wallet or something.
Oh yeah, you'd find something like that. I mean, there are always
Those are
like, these-
typically really pricey.
there are always these leather
broke.
makers,
That's true.
like genuine leather makers, and they make like notebooks, wallets, bags, and stuff like that. They're expensive, but they're nice, and they're kind of like, D&D style,
Yeah,
things.
I like the
and
D&D stuff.
they're pretty
Right.
cool, and sometimes you just see a cosplay weapon on the wall,
Mhm.
and you think to
You want that
yourself,
I got paid yesterday.
it's $50,
Yeah.
but it's also a big ass sword. Like you're just like I don't hate this, or like it's like a gun from a game that you like or something. Like
See, if I went and they were selling swords, I think I would own a sword. Yeah, because I would never order a sword. Maybe actually, but it would be a lot harder to convince myself and justify buying a sword online. But if it was right there, I could grab it, I could look at it, and it
yeah,
wasn't a crazy amount of money, I think I would own a sword.
there are
So
very dedicated weapon makers at these
that
things.
is awesome.
Also, the best lightsabers. Like,
Oh right.
this could be a more in-depth story for another episode because I actually have the video. But I made
Oh,
the lightsaber at Disneyland, and for those of you at home, a lifelong Disney fan, criticize me all you want. I'm gonna keep
didn't.
going there. I don't care how many times I've seen the same stuff. It's just a place that makes me and my family happy. Everybody's chill.
Corn dog.
Corn dog. It's just a good spot. I mean, people spend that type of money on like seeing one sports game, So it's like
That's fucking true,
personally, I
bro.
don't really care. But the point is, I bought one of those lightsabers, knowing. Well, I didn't buy it. My parents bought it, but I got it knowing that it was the most overpriced way to get a custom lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
But it had like the show and the experience, and let me tell you, it was
Looks like
very,
fun.
very cool, very fun. But if all you wanted was the blade, it's like there are many cheaper ways to do this.
Right.
Or if you spent similar money, you'd probably get something better.
Mhm.
That being said, the pieces are cast iron. The blade is super nice. The board inside is really good. The sound effects are good. It's a primo product. It's not for kids, but at these conventions, companies like Ultra Sabers, Saberforge, Pro Sabers, like they all come and you can make them there. And they're super high end, man. These things are. I think about buying a saber from these guys all the time. Um,
Another one.
I, dude, gotta have a collection.
Damn.
Yeah,
Hey, fuck. I've always wanted one. I've always thought they were really cool.
just to have a really good one, right?
Yeah, well, because I would see videos of them when I was a little kid. I love the ones where if you drag them on the floor, that has the fucking tip drag, where the sparks and
Oh
shit.
yeah, you could do
The
all that.
color and the noise, and when you hit something, it makes the fucking noise. It's just so cool. But it was like $100 when I was a child was like an insane amount of money to spend on
Not to
anything.
mention, that's
So
probably not enough
it's well at the time,
to get what you want. Like,
Oh,
all
it's
the
no,
cool
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, no.
But I would see the ones and I'd be like, damn, they're like 100 plus. How would I ever convince my mother to buy me that? Because she'd be like, dude, you're not gonna play with this, and it's too much for something that is, like she doesn't get it. Like your parents get it because they're fans of Star Wars and nerdy things in general.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was I had those the early 2000s ones that they would sell at Walmart, like the retractable ones.
Yeah, the force action lightsabers.
Those are really fun, and you never had fun until you playing with your friend and he fucking hit you on the thumb with one by accident. That shit would hurt. That shit would crack you in the head or something.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
say the
Uh-huh.
best feature about the Disneyland ones, it's not unique. I'm just glad that they included it, is that the blade is removable.
Ooh, that's cool.
So you can just like display it without the blade
Just
in
the
it.
hilts.
Yeah,
That's sick.
it is very sick. So we'll talk about that more in detail
Yes.
in another
We're
episode.
we're straying away from the actual topic, smelly conventions. But okay. Good to know they don't stink. Yeah, there's a big reputation. I'm assuming it's mostly for the one that you mentioned, Anime Expo.
It's for Anime Expo, but I think even Anime Expo is probably
And
not
all those like
actually
furry
that.
ones.
I
I,
mean,
I
like, I would think maybe there would be a stench, only because it's in the summer and it's hot and everyone's in
See, that's the
cosplay.
thing. Yeah,
And the crowding, like, you can't avoid people because of the crowding.
that's true.
That's
You
it.
all up in
That's
people's
what makes it
grills.
smelly, is that you're forced to be right next to people, elbow
But
to elbow.
otherwise, it shouldn't.
Well,
Yeah.
I also think just the general, I think stereotype of
The
neckbeardy
people.
person that goes
Well,
probably isn't the
I think
most.
that's the joke.
Yeah.
I love the Aerith cosplay that hands out, like, bars of soap or
Oh,
deodorant. Love them.
Yeah.
well, I think that might be it, Rich.
I think that's it. I think that's a good natural stopping point.
Or are we playing ARAM?
Oh my
What? Or what?
Yeah, we could.
We could.
But I'm gonna go ahead and. Okay, hold on.
Jesus.
Hold on. I gotta.
Okay, well, what's your outro?
I gotta.
Yeah, what's
I
our
gotta
outro,
wait.
dude?
There. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Don't include some.
Bro, he left.
Well, guys,
Oh, that's it.
one idiot. Bye. There he is. And we're back.
There isn't an outro, but
Nothing?
I think it should be different every time.
No Skrillex? Boo.
Oh, yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3. Boom. That's it.
No.
And you cut it off there, and there's a fucking, and there's the music.
Well, we're happy to have you. If you've made it this far, this is the first one. This is historic. Think about this, Brandon. This is historic. This is the first one, and we love having you guys here. Thank you to everyone involved.
Our 4 viewers, please.
But we are loaded to the gills with ideas.
Oh, and content. We could just talk about this.
And
We could just
really
tell
could.
old stories about each other, and it'd be fucking stupid.
We get to retell them all over again.
Hell yeah.
But you'll have to wait and see. In the
On the
next
next episode.
Thank you for watching. 2 idiots signing off.
Bye.